Dear Oduraa, Omo, my darling, my baby, my confidant, my friend, my prayer warrior. Today would have been your birthday, your 24th birthday, so I'll still say happy birthday to you. Last year, I remember we were so worried. Your first birthday outside the country. Laura and I didn't want you to feel lonely. We were thinking how to make it special for you, asking people how they can deliver presents and all that. And eventually we got an online service that delivered your gift. And funny enough, the gifts were delivered twice, as if they knew you will not be around this year for your birthday. You received the first gift on 6th February and you received the second on 26th on your birthday. You were so happy and showed your appreciation. Oduraa, your death has taught me so many things. It has shown me how strong I am and how weak I am. It has also shown me the heart of man, and it has shown me that tears are just a way of expressing our pain, but in spite of the pain, we can still move on. And so I would like to give you a few updates on how we've been faring. It's been difficult, extremely difficult, considering the fact that on a Friday that weekend, you were the one I was telling Oduraa, I have some unsettling in my spirit. And you say, Mommy, speak in tongues. I told you on Friday, Mommy, speak in tongues. And after a while, you asked, Mommy, have you spoken in tongues? I said, oh, yes, I've spoken in tongues. And on Saturday, I came back to you again. I said, Oduraa, I'm still having this unsettling feeling. I said, Mommy, speak in tongues. And I spoke in tongues. Sunday, I had nothing. However, I remembered I went to a friend's birthday on Saturday. I didn't even drink water. I don't think I spent up to 30 minutes. I was so restless. And I left. I called you and you were like, oh, Mommy, are you still at the party? I said, no, I left. You said, Mommy, what is it? Are you still feeling unsettled? I said, yes. I said, Mommy, speak in tongues. And then Sunday, Father's Day, we spoke as we usually do. To think I was the one who selected what you wore on your last day. And the funniest thing was, when I went to sleep, I woke up abruptly around 2 a.m. I touched my heart. I'm like, is this how heart attack feels like? And I spoke in tongues briefly. I slept. Oh, not knowing that was when the accident occurred. Because that was around 10 p.m. your time. And one of my challenges, Oduraa, was the fact that I was helpless. You know, naturally I solve problem, I find solution. This, I didn't have enough information. I was lost until eventually the news was broken to me around 6 p.m. I was numb. I understood pain. I understood how the heart can feel pain. But Oduraa, the 23 years I had the privilege of being your mother was sweet. You were a good child, and I'm grateful that God counted me worthy to be your mother. So, some of the things we did, you know, Laura graduated 2nd class upper electrical engineering, and that day we were like, Oduraa would have made so much noise, we would have gotten angry at it. That's my sister. That's my sister. I also managed to complete the classes I scheduled. I did the scheduling with you, giving spaces of period that we will be traveling. I managed to complete those classes. And we registered your foundation. We registered your foundation with the Registrar General. We're in the process of completing with the social welfare. And we open an account for OD Foundation, because I'm always guided by how Oduraa would have done this thing. You will want to do it right. And the idea of the foundation is some of the things I discuss with you, or you discuss with myself and your sister. We would do it. Support young folks so that they can have a defined future. And I'll be adding the two things I intended to do: orphanage and taking care of senior citizens. Yeah, so I'll add that to what you are going to do. And Madame is doing her national service now. Laura is doing a national service. You know her. You know, she goes to work now. She knows how it is to go to work. And we are trying to hold our heads high. It's difficult, but we are trying. We are trying in the face of everything. But I would like to use the opportunity also to thank some of the people that have stood by us. Your passing has exposed the heart of men. I mean, you know, I say it, you are alone, you are on your own. Hey, this taught me that truly we are on our own and we are doing well in the face of the situation. My brother Abdul Wahid, his support has been phenomenal. I knew we had a unique relationship, but your passing brought it to light even more, emotionally, financially. It's been there. And Auntie Sophia, I know. It was like she was living here, as well as Uncle Kofi, her husband. God actually used Kofi to help me start healing. It was part of the people that helped me start healing when he told me, Sister Jumi, you did all you could as a mother, so don't blame yourself for anything. So they've been supportive. And Auntie Araba of Ashesi, she's also been supportive. Auntie Rama, CLP, oh my God. We had a news on Monday. She spent the entire day here with me on Wednesday. And that same Wednesday, they had a memorial service for you. And feedback that I got or heard from some of your colleagues were very comforting. And I realized that even though you spent only 23 years, you did impact lives. Hey, Auntie Letitia, your birthday mate, when she came, I thought she was here to comfort me. I had to stop crying to comfort her. She came to wail. She and Auntie Sylvia, they have been supportive. They have been supportive. They are friends that became sisters. And Uncle Sly, Uncle Joel, Pastor Otin, Joel's Kwame. I remembered posting it on our page and telling them that I didn't want visitors. And they came. Their support and the entire praise and worship team is being helpful because it's continuous. And Bridget's my namesake, and MFA, oh my God. They were practically feeding me. thank you to you. And SOG, I thank you. Sort of Gideon, I thank you for the support. Beautiful Melodians, my second informer choir, thank you for your support. And Sister Bakodia, oh my God, she was practically here every day. Give me a prayer book, will send messages. Oh, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to Reverend Eastwood Anaba. I'm not a church member of Fountainhead Gate, but he called me, and the few minutes he made to talk to me helped in coping with your loss. So I'm grateful, sir. And the Chief Justice Gertrude Tokon, you are truly a mother. Her prayers, they come at the right time. Her choice of words, and she assisted us tremendously for Laura to get visa for your funeral service in US. And us not getting visa for Abba was just a confirmation that Abba wasn't meant to go. She did so well for us, and I'm so grateful. And Professor Gaje, I didn't even know how to chat with him, but you know him. We chat. I could feel his pain from the chat, because as you told me, I want to be a daughter to Professor Gaje, and I think you did that. And the telecom department, your mates, your year group, oh my God. I remember the first day they came with lots of water and money, and I went to help. I'm like, hey, these people, and Dora was like, oh, they are workers, they are now working. The support, they came home, they came for your service at Calvary Temple. They've done so well. PMI Ghana, PMI Africa, Patrick Derry, that's Auntie Sophia's older brother. Thank you. Your classmates in Bugin School, and Lisa, Get Her Now, Rising Sun, Montessori, Infantiman. Oh my God, the support has been tremendous. Calvary Forum family, the age group 45 to 54 in Calvary Temple, and many more that I can't even mention. It's daily. The support has been awesome. So Oduraa, we are trying, but I'm grateful to God for giving you and Laura to me. I said that if somebody asked me, what is my best achievement in life, I would say parenting the two of you. And that is the truth. I enjoy, you make parenting enjoyable, the two of you. Obedient, caring, loving. Even when I tell the two of you to do something and you are not in agreement, you will say, Mommy say we should not do it. We will not do it because she said we should not do it. And that is the same approach I'm taking in handling this. I'm telling God, I don't understand, but because I know you love me and you do the best for us at all times, I trust you. And so that's how we are coping in your absence. And you remember the song you wrote when you were at Infantiman? Oh, Laura has recorded the song, and I think it has been launched yesterday. Yes. And what else? We are trying. I think we are trying not to embarrass you. Sometimes I feel I can actually sense you telling me, Mommy, I'm fine, don't break down. And one of the things that I wished that to dream, I've not, like to dream to see you, I've not, it's, but I'm trying. One moment, even me, I don't understand how I'm coping. One moment I'm laughing, next moment I'm crying, and sometimes people want to tell you how to mourn, things not to do. Some people still ask me, so do you still cry? Yeah, I'm like, is this madness? And when people come and they tell me about Job, initially when they tell me about Job, I'll just be looking at them. But now when people talk about Job, I just think about how he felt about his friends, Because some people come and you can tell they don't even understand scriptures. They will tell you it is the will of God, and right in your presence, they will tell you, hey, if this thing had happened to me, I would have gone mad. Hey, God knows that you are the one that can tolerate it. Oh, that's why He made you experience it. I'm like, okay, is it insensitivity or madness? But in all, we are understanding human beings better. We have no expectations of anyone. I also thank Pastor Kujo for giving us the space in the church and in the compound for your service. Oh, in fact, I can't thank everyone who played a role. Is it Auntie Eunice that practically moved here to be cooking for us for that period? Or the praise and worship team that took part of the cost for the service in church? Lots of things. Many people, and I know people are praying for. Is it Amma of Beautiful Melodians that joined us in US? Is it one of my students, Nehemiah, that joined the service? Is it the Clemson people, your friends, that drove all the way from South Carolina to New Jersey to attend the service? And Oduraa, they did try to make me feel good. I mean, in their own ways. Even though I've not seen any of the pictures I took with them, you know, the support has been massive. My landlady in US came. Oh, my brother's friend Shano, and other of my brother's friends came. I mean, to empathize with us. So I'm grateful to the Almighty. I'm grateful for everyone that has been supporting us, holding us up in prayers. But don't stop praying for us. We still need your prayers. We appear strong, but it's not that easy. Oduraa, do you know sometimes I don't see Abba crying, and I feel so bad for her, especially when people come and say, take care of mommy. I'm like, hey, do they know how you guys were, how close you were? Who will take care of her? You have to take care of each other. So she tries to be strong. She cries in the corner. I also cry in the corner. And then sometimes we find each other out. And then the hugs, the patting. So we are trying to be strong. We are trying to be strong. We believe God. Our faith is not wavering, and it will not waver at all. We trust and we believe that was the best thing for you and for us. And who am I to complain? After all, I was only your custodian, and he trusted me enough to give you to me. And Uncle Willie, Uncle Willie has been there too. So, Oduraa, as I would usually do on your birthday, record a video on your birthday, the same I'm attempting to do today, and also to let people know, those that care about us, to know how we are trying to cope. And I pray. And I also want to use this opportunity. If you know any woman, especially a woman that has lost a child or children and is struggling, because I realize that we don't have systems to help people that are grieving, please connect me to such a person, because I feel that I'm developing a ministry into that, because many people don't know how to behave around someone that is grieving. People that are grieving, sometimes they talk. They just talk. They are not expecting you to give them solution or advice. They are just ranting. And that's when people will start quoting scriptures. You know, and sometimes they just want to be quiet. You just sit with them saying nothing, you know. When I see Olivia Oduraa, when I see Olivia, Alfred, Faith, I just remember you, because you are the fourth. When I hear Edenic worship, I just remember you, because of how personal you took Edenic worship. Patriot's Kwame has been awesome. You know. So next year, I don't know whether I will record something like this on your birthday, but today is a humbling day. It's a mixed feeling, but I know you are happy. You are doing well with God, and then the seeds you have sown. Oh, sorry, I forgot your three. My boys, Fifi, Alfred, and Kusi. You know, Kusi's mom drove all the way to the house. Did not meet me in the house. We had to meet somewhere at the airport, and she had glowing things to say about you. So we are all doing well. And till next year, that I will keep you posted on how we are faring. Thanks to everyone that have been supporting us. Yes, please keep praying for us.